What up, y'all? About to get down on some of this Madden 22 next gen PS5 version, man. Hope y'all enjoy the show. If you do hit that sub button for me, to drop a like, man. I greatly appreciate it. But to set this up, man, we're gonna get it going. Take a fatty dab, smoke some whatever you're doing, Enjoy your night. Why you doing so hard? Mm-hmm. Oh, where's my damn jersey? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why are you so sad? Alright. Okay, buddy. So, Joe, man. Yeah. I'm sure if it's a pop up line and I got some. What is that? This shit just been playing through all your other video. No, let's see that. What am I doing? Damn it. Alright. Alright, let's ready to the stadium. Let's do it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
What was my damn phone? So this is
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
One
unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, get your block, my dude.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back 11-yard gains.
You're doing crazy.
Down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb.
Go, fuck.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Not talking.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. Looking for
fuck
Johnson,
you.
and it's intercepted.
didn't even fucking touch you.
By Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They go play action with Roethlisberger.
Oh, my God.
He's got it. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Hey, they got to score tomorrow, right?
From the 2 now, second and goal. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Oh, my God.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take control.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not the time, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
About to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Oh, he'll let
Damn it,
go
that's stupid.
for Higgins.
Every fucking time.
Coverage and intercepted.
I fucking throw it high, lob it, motherfucker fucking throws it fucking right to your guy. Fucking throw it short, he throws it straight to your guy. Like, no matter which way you fucking throw it, throws it straight to the guy.
It's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
Damn, the Pixel wants to lose and fucks in the entire game.
Interception number 1, there was a long
You know it's not your day, Vlad.
And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
42 yards on the ground for him so far.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Fuck you, come on, man.
A little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and
Just
turned to the
smacked it
side.
like hit it. Easy interception. No, let me just smack it away. Sorry.
The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Oh my god, they gave me the wrong guy. I didn't want him.
Ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away.
Oh my god, it froze me, dude. What the hell was that?
Good. And that'll make it 6-0.
I put a square up above my head, and I'm like, I want to push it, and it just didn't work.
So the turnover leads to points.
I got in there. I would have fucking been a block if he'd have fucking actually got it. He just stopped running instead of like diving.
And then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
This taken in at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
No, it's just so boring.
The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one.
Get out of here.
Some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Trying to get things settled down a little bit.
Playing like complete boo-boo.
With Chubb on 2nd down, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Play fake, Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Oh my God. That's the fucking ball, bro. It was in your hands.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield going deep here for Landry. And
why would he throw it to there when he's like actually running his route?
The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it, and the Steelers are going to get possession of the.
I even lobbed it like I don't understand this shit, dude. I fucking lobbed past it and he still threw it short.
6-0 our score after 1.
You miserable. No.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger.
Oh my God, I'm a fucking idiot, dude.
And he takes a
I ran right past you all the way in a circle and then ran past you again.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this
What the fuck is this? Why does he keep throwing like this? Come on, man. Baker, get it together. Leaving nobody on him.
Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And the running lane's non-existent in this
we are not going outside just because you see stuff on the camera. I'm sorry.
And now 3rd and 12. Mayfield now.
Come on, bro. What the hell does that mean? Back foot inaccurate. Like, shut up. Look at that. Shit, your video game. Shouldn't matter what fucking throwing it is.
Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Come on, it's only every time, dude.
Interception. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Not more nice from Madden.
We heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around, or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch
play-action run. I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield. Here's Roethlisberger. Touchdown! That's caught. Najee Harris. Excellent move there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he's got it to make it now 13-0.
No.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What's up, Dickie? How you doing, man?
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
They're playing the true Browns fucking fashion today, bro.
Staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They was playing like some fucking Super Bowl stars last time we played. No, right now. Sorry.
They go.
You can't block me.
Mayfield.
You can't block me.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
What?
A big play that time for Cleveland. Mayfield on 1st down.
Oh, throw the fucking ball!
Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Now
after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throwing, Mayfield. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And
come on, Hooper, what is wrong with you, bro? You had that.
Like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. It's caught by Hooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Hooper, 41 yards. And the Browns are back within a score. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point.
I'm playing like trash. I'm missing a lot of shit, doing extra shit.
And that'll make it 13-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Oh, he gone.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's at the 40, 20, 10.
Good shit.
He will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah,
what the fuck is he talking about? Fielded at 25, most coaches want him to take it. Shut the hell up, bro. You're in the touchdown, stupid. It was announcing that you got took back like fucking like 10-yard line or something.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Yeah, they never actually make sense to it.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that.
Fuck it, half my receivers are gone, man. I don't even know who the hell they are.
Yeah, you got
Alex
that.
Highsmith, his second sack of the night. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot.
I knew it was before they started running, and I wasn't going to go to them. I was going to go to the other one, and it was both covered, so I went to go to the other one. I couldn't remember what fucking button it was.
This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Sick.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. The Browns on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry.
Oh, what the hell? He's blocking me by not blocking me.
A big play that time for Cleveland. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
And we've hit the
Come
2-yard
on.
mark in this
Did it
first
fucking
half
every
of
fucking time.
Yeah, that is funny. That's 3
A reminder,
times.
coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Oh, fuck off, bro!
2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Really?
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all.
Wow. I'm not too happy about what I've seen in this first half. Fuck this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
I actually caught it this time.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
I'd have been like, yeah, he ain't getting the ball again.
Now Mayfield. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield.
Fuck off. That was pass interference like a motherfucker.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive.
Come on, bro.
My goodness, another interception.
Oh, my fucking God.
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the Steelers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions.
He had that shit right there. Like, how did he fucking even?
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the
And how he didn't get injured on that type of hit,
Can
though.
you flip it around and say
So,
that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all.
And the ball is knocked
Oh, good.
out.
oh, get it, no!
Unfortunately,
Damn it.
out of bounds. Well,
Like, they don't like me today.
Fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them a possession.
Damn
Saves the
it.
embarrassment,
You're
saves it
having
going
the
down on the
worst
play sheet as a
fucking day
turnover.
ever.
But I still think
This nigga
they
hit
should
me
go to the
so
defense even
hard.
if they don't recover. If you
fumbled
give up
and
the
still gained
football,
6
you
yards.
gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. Into a double team, and it's
What's up,
intercepted.
How you doing?
Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Just playing some Madden with the
Charles,
homies.
you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the
No,
board.
it's not
Their
for
side
Fortnite
right
ever.
before the half.
So
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
come on, bitch, run your fucking route, bro.
Interception. Joe Hayden, the veteran.
It was supposed to be a simple cutback, and it cut the other way, and he fucking stopped.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission.
Oh, this game hates me today.
And their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their deep.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, Mayfield. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. And he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Bad, dude. This Chiefs are kicking my ass.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, certainly they haven't had the ideal first half,
fuck,
but
I did
there's
that right.
something,
No, I
some
could've kicked
momentum
first.
for them to take into halftime.
Yeah, and it might not be that wild momentum, you know, that you see sometimes where they score late and teams go sprinting off and the whole deal. No, it might not be that, but it does give them a better feeling about themselves and what they can accomplish in the second half.
Yeah.
On the corner.
Alright. Whew. Damn. Didn't really feel like I was going to pop right there.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium in Brandon God.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So time
it's only on the right side of the screen, though. If you switch it to the left, your shit to the left side. Don't pop up over your face. I just figured that out this stream.
Here's McLeod from his end
Oh,
zone.
not last stream.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Mine popped up and covered the whole right side of my screen, but my picture was on the left side, so it didn't block it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, But I think they told him, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Meanwhile, Ben's throw there, hauled in by Clay.
Oh my God, I fucked that all the way.
Midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. Whatever the discussions
yeah, I
to
really
try to slow down this offense, it has
shit.
not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 of the 6.
I'm bad.
A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They go play action now. Roethlisberger rolling to his right.
Come on, bro. You're standing there. Cover the fucking guy that's beside you, bro. I hate how they got this shit. No, I'm just going to stand right here and then catch it. I know he's about to get it, but no.
Take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Browns drive about to get started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
All the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the ground, it's Chubb.
Damn it.
Managed to pick up
the
second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wide open, complete, and down to the 11. From their own territory, an incredible play on 4th down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up.
Oh, my God.
And this play doesn't work at all as he's going to be marked down behind the line after the dive. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a quick pass or fucking let it go to run. Like, yeah, no.
They run it again.
Definitely didn't know.
Shrugs the tackle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. So a decent deficit at this stage of the second half. Territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay.
And this time he is in.
Get out of there. Come on. Get out of there.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
Oh, I missed that. I was gonna fucking fake it and then you did that, so I had to switch it.
And that cuts
I didn't
this
know you could
lead
switch
down
it
to
from there.
13.
I always call it timeout. No, let's fucking fake something. Oh, that's gonna probably out.
Here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Oh, that's one of your kicks. Woo!
Here's
On the other
McLeod
side,
from
though.
his end zone.
Oh.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Roethlisberger.
Damn, you got Garrett triple team.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're putting all the other motherfuckers on him.
Against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now a first down carry for Harris.
Oh, that's fucking Garrett.
2 yards
Oh,
the loss, 2nd and 12.
yeah, like none of them's hitting, they're all just fucking laying up against him and falling. Like, oh, alright.
But at his size, once you slow his
No, if I remember any money
it's hard
tackling,
for
sorry,
him to
bud.
get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now Charles is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance
in a
normal ledger sheet. If you can balance
shit.
you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes.
I think you didn't have that first one about everybody sacked for loss.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mayfield.
Oh,
he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
fucker's got
Maybe just a lack
butterfingers.
of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're
Come on, man. Get open. Are you just going to stand there so long, bro? You know what the hell you're supposed to be doing.
Losing a couple yards here on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense.
I hate when you do the fucking screens and he just stands there. Fucking move. Go down your route, dumbass.
What a 3rd down stop by them.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, that's...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. And with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best. But these guys have been a little bit better, Charles. And a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. But when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for you.
Oh my God.
You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
And he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. So how about this for change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now Roethlisberger. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by M.J. Stewart. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. 82 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. It's brought in by Harris. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ben to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He gets it complete to Harris. And he gets it inside the 35 and just
faded down to the ground.
Right.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Roethlisberger with a pass complete to Claypool. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw a second interception. Who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked out 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said,
fuck off! Just put him a fucking loud one.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
Like a fucking bullet. Fucking lobbed it again like a fucking idiot.
That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. The 40.
I was about to say, if Fat Boy get me, I'm fucking done.
The Browns defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. To the right side, Eric Ebron. 7 yards to pick up there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
You take a drink just so you can eat, man. I'm have to stay in like 6 minutes.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Inside the 40. And finally down.
See, button pushing don't actually work all the time either. I just fucking push the square and it just kept driving past me.
Right there because it's zone
coverage.
So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts a hand on him, and they pick up a first down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. Now it's Roethlisberger. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris. That catch good for only a couple. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving.
Much ado, he's going to get that block.
They're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So the Steelers with the football as we get
on
a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big third down, a field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer.
Yeah, no problem.
Ben gonna throw. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And Boswell's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed the clock exactly right.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now.
Yeah.
Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out
I'm gonna throw them. My mouth's on fire.
disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Oh, shit.
Deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50.
Can't believe he missed it. That's what happened for sure.
7 yards. And the Browns on just 2
Yeah, I'll be trying to use the square instead of fucking head sticker because I'm missing the head sticker. No, I'm missing with the square.
Guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper words, game
I always thought square was the fucking autograph and shit.
I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments. And I can't believe I just brought that up. Because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers. And that was a big reason why my team lost.
Still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Ball up to the 35 now as they come on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. Oh, what a heck of an effort there to make the diving catch. Roethlisberger.
Oh, he got it.
He's got Johnson. Oh, he's got a little.
Oh, good shit. Oh, good shit.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So now
It's very stressful, man.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger.
Oh, no, I shouldn't fucking sweat him. I tried to punch him back and it didn't work.
He takes it across.
Ah, you dick.
In the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never say never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
A score that puts him in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing
he was wide open.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, it could come back at you the wrong way.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I used to do nothing about it, I was young too, man. Oh, what am I doing?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Got the ball. I think that's exactly what I did.
The Browns drive about to get started.
They didn't run fast enough.
Huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Oh, he's fucking wide. Almost hitting it and almost hit the wrong button. Ooh, I thought he did too, man. I was scared for him. I ain't gonna lie. Blake ran through it that far. That's straight for a long fucking time. I almost didn't see him. I caught him at the last second. Like, oh, square. I was about to. Oh, I missed that. I was about to hit R1 for some reason. Fucking, I think it was another one, right?
They better come back in here and watch this one because we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Man, they suck, dude.
I'm not going to be able to see two receivers and I can't block.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be
offensively,
somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Ben. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
He said, I'm getting out of bounds.
The tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. This for all the marbles. And all will be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Oh, shit, I thought he was gone. They said like another one.
On the final play, they get the turnover to seal this football game.
Come up behind me, bitch.
In for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on.
Oh, what you mean?
And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Sorry, bud. No. Kept asking me to play Fortnite with him for the last hour. He's asked me like 8 times. Like, bro, no. Now I'm just not. Because I've done told people over and over, you're going to wait for me, bro.
It's just annoying, bro. Like, these fuckers act like you can play with everybody. Like, you can't just continuously play with everybody, because then everybody's gonna want to play with you, and then you gotta fucking deal with somebody people asking all the time.
Or you don't got internet, or you're on PC, or 10 minutes later, oh, I gotta go. My mommy said so. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And I got one dude that keeps trying to play with me on fucking Warzone. He'll jump in my shit and be like, "What's up? Play me, bro, and he'll come and play 2 games, trying to act like he's fucking Sergeant fucking Commando, like he's about to tell me how to play the game when I'm fucking doing way better than he is. Like, motherfucker, you ain't better come in to do that. And when you don't follow his move exactly, he fucking leaves him. Like, no, dude, fuck you. Like, you fucking douche.
Right.
I'm not even about to play with your dumb ass no more. I don't care if you unsubscribe, bro. This shit's fucking annoying. You're just gonna be like, my shit, motherfucker. Don't come in trying to tell me how to play.
It's like you're gonna do everything you can to not lose them.
Like, Stone Mountain and them don't play with their goddamn players all the fucking time.
Well, there is 18 billion people on Earth. You think I'm worried about your subscription that much? Well, better play with him so you don't get his feelings hurt.
Mm-hmm.
There's a timeout so you can watch.
Alright, streamers. Wait, what are we doing? We jumping on something else?
Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of Fortnite and then I'm gonna head off.
Alright. Meet you over there. Alright, y'all. Peoples, if y'all enjoyed the show, hit that fucking subscribe button. Drop a like, you know. Good game. Close one. Alright. Peace out. Follow me on the next one.